What's up, everybody? Welcome to the first official episode of Late and Gay with the GCA. And we are indeed late and gay as always. How is everybody tonight? Share it in the comments here.
Good.
Doing well.
Better be doing good.
Great.
Pretty good.
To my left, your right, we have the man who don't miss, Alec Baldwin's finger. How you doing, sir?
Good. How about you?
Oh, great. Wonderful intro. A lot of meat on that bone.
I just started drinking, so.
That's it. Me too. Cheers.
Yeah,
cheers,
nice.
cheers.
I wish I had some drinks.
Gotta wait another hour.
Everybody's favorite discount dollar store, Ernest P. Worrell.
It's me.
And on the second row, we have everyone's favorite author on Geeks and Gamers, Jessica Lindstrom.
Hi.
Yes.
You can go
How you
read my
doing?
latest. I wrote.
Oh yeah, go check it out.
I did a review on Princess Peach Showtime.
Yay!
Yay!
And
That's the gay
next,
part.
And the other stuff too.
and next, the man who desperately is trying to remind you that he is indeed Italian. Hoodie freaking D.
What's going on, everybody? Season 3 of Call of Duty dropped today, so looking forward to that. Rebirth Island is back. Yeah.
Awesome. And you have a video out on the GCA reviewing Godzilla Kong, the New Empire, which is currently
Yes, we
has over
do.
100 views. So
Hey.
there you go, getting some
Thank
traction
Thank you.
with your co-host for that video, Lady Medea. How
Hi,
are you doing?
everybody. Hello.
Glad you're feeling better.
Just the
She-
chef's
I
kiss.
am.
We're just.
She's high on
She's
cough
on that
syrup.
lean.
Don't
She's been
worry.
drinking that lean.
Yep.
I am. That's right.
Where's your styrofoam cup, Magda?
So it should be fun.
And next, everyone's favorite Vulcan, who just got his hair cut. So apparently, Spock is joining the Marines. It is.
How's it going,
There
everybody?
it is.
I still can't do that. So.
Just tape your
One
fingers
day.
together.
Why?
I can't do it, man.
Why?
Use some tape.
A true
Ask
Italian
me
would be
He can
why?
only, he can
I
only do
can't
this.
do
He
it.
can only go, hey,
Hey.
hey.
It's a farce. It's a farce, I
He
tell
can
you.
bite his fingers.
Enough.
yes.
Close enough.
And last, but certainly least, everyone's favorite Korean, Yo Pops.
Yo. What's
How
going
you
on,
doing,
everybody?
sir? Looking fresh, man. Looking
Oh,
good.
thanks. Appreciate that. You're looking fine yourself, sir.
Oh, thank you. It's probably just my nice house. You wanna come over, don't you?
Oh, there's the gay part for the show. Thank you very much.
Depends on how much I have tonight. You know, it's not gay if you don't remember it.
Oh,
So
boy.
let's see how. Oh, it's been quite the last week. I think a lot of interesting stuff's been going on our end, and certainly in entertainment and things of that nature. Any insight to anything going on out there, guys, or any kind of bull crap you guys want to bring up, or
Well, we're going
I
to
saw
Vegas
there's
soon.
a. Sorry, go ahead, Brian.
I was just gonna say Vegas is coming up pretty fast.
Mm-hmm.
1 week. We're gonna be there
Let's fucking go.
at the
Aw.
meetup 1 week from today.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to pay for this mortgage right behind me, so I'm not gonna be able to make it. So, got in a little over my head. Thought it was a good price. It wasn't.
Well, and I will run the stream because they're not coming back. Let's be honest. They're all gonna die from alcohol poisoning. I'm not drinking. What, Magda? What do you have to say about that?
Oh, I'm on
She's
the
supposed to-
conversation. That's all I'm drinking.
I thought y'all were gonna be double fisted Long Islands.
Oh, I thought you meant right now on the stream.
No, I meant in Vegas.
In Vegas, we're gonna be. Oh, it's be crazy.
Well, Lady Magda's got the lean, so she's probably gonna pour that in her Long Island too. Again.
Hey,
So hell yeah.
Listen, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right?
absolutely.
Oh, that's what they say.
Hey. What's up? And Dom H, how you doing?
Boys in the house.
First live stream on my
Dom
channel
H.
recently. Did all right. You did a pretty good job. Thanks for coming out, sir.
There is something I wanted to bring up. There's a website that's rating toxicity in gaming. Have you guys seen that or heard about that?
We gotta watch this. I'm gonna pull it up. Hold on.
Please, someone pull
No,
it
no,
up.
please kind of expound a little bit. Covered a little bit. Well, I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Sorry, I muted it too quick there.
You're talking about the melanin.
It was brought to my attention, and I think I saw it on Twitter or it might have been Instagram. I'm not sure where I saw it, but there's a website that is rating how toxic games are, and it's like multiplayer games they're targeting. Fortnite, Call of Duty, just picture all the big games, and you're gonna see it here in a second when he pulls it up. But it's rating how toxic games are with different categories, and I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but it's pretty hilarious.
Guess he's still looking.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to find it. Apparently,
No tabs. Come on, learn from the king.
Come on.
I know, right?
Yeah, Shaka Zulu and I were talking about making a video rating all those different games that are in that too.
Oh, in that toxicity thing?
We're gonna get
That's
our own
hilarious.
rating of toxicity.
All right, I found the gym. So let me make sure I don't have any dox everybody I talk to here.
What's up, Project Taco?
Hey, Project Taco's in the chat.
Yo, Project Taco.
Hey.
There's Lover Green.
Hey.
Hey.
Fish tacos are still tacos.
Yes, they are. They're glorious. I'm glad we reminded everybody of last week's conversation. They're wonderful.
They are good.
They're the best. They're the best tacos.
Oh, Lover Green. What's up, man?
Not as good as the taco salad in a Trump Tower, though.
Ooh,
I've heard.
Never been.
All right, let's go here. Let's go. All right.
Oh, this one.
Ominous.
Oh no.
Yeah, there we go.
Right off the bat.
I've seen it twice. I can't get over that.
Rapping Johnny word.
And this is supposed to make me. This is supposed to make me want to not play these games.
I was gonna say, damn, Multi. How does it feel to be famous?
Well, now you have a face to put to it. So
Yeah, hey.
You either fucking bitch, faggot.
Who did they survey?
Here's the thing.
Your mother's a fucking you're born.
Call of Duty!
Shut your mouth, you walk the table, you're level 16. Yeah, call me stupid.
There's that word again.
60% of that shit from Minecraft is Dream trying to get underage kids.
Oh, shit.
Allegedly.
I just want to say that these kids today would not survive Modern Warfare 2 lobbies back in 2009.
I wish I could stream. That would be like a Rumble exclusive.
Dude, these kids wouldn't have survived playing Counter-Strike at the PC cafes back in the day.
Dude,
People
they can't
are
survive it now.
stabbing each other.
If you join,
people were stabbing each other back in the day. So I mean, like
if I joined, I could stream a Counter-Strike 2 lobby right now if I went into casual. If I went into non-prime, non-premium, they were. I've heard all that stuff.
Yeah.
They wouldn't survive an arcade playing Area 51 at CC's Pizza with some kid that just their parents gave him a couple quarters to play up together. Like,
oh, dude.
It's like these people all live under a rock. It's like you've never actually talked to no one went to elementary school when you first learned how to cuss. And like you're just throwing everything out there because it's fun because you're not supposed to do it.
Well, here's a question. Like, is there a demand for this, or are they creating this hoping there's a demand for it eventually? You know?
I think they're like super late to the woke party.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really awful. Anyways, let's watch the rest of this shit show.
The website is real, and it actually has ratings of games based on how toxic they are.
Yep, Melanin Gamers. Obviously, I'm not part of that group. Not in life and not in gaming.
Jesus, they gotta find a more original name for their group name. Jesus Christ.
That is swell. So, if you go to their website, hold on, let me pull it up real quick. Toxic.
I think the good thing
I can't even
this,
remember what it said. What does it say? Let me try again.
Toxic was like toxic something.
Toxicity.
Anything but a anything
it really
but a
rolls off
tranny.
the tongue.
I mean, if anything, this is like, you go on that website and whatever has the highest toxicity rating is like going to be the best game.
Yeah, all they're doing is the parental guidance.
Yeah.
That's all I did.
And did they really interview gamers? Did they really interview gamers? It's
no, they don't.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't interview gamers. Like,
hell no.
So what that video said is that they're rating the toxicity of the community that plays the games.
Correct.
So you're gonna find really competitive people in there that play the game all the time, nonstop. And frustrations arise especially when you're playing a bunch of first-person shooters.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. That's how.
Look at what Overwatch did. They actually tried removing toxicity out of their chat and stuff like that. And
they're doing really well now.
Yeah, they had to like rebrand as Overwatch 2, which was the same game but like a different team comp, and it hasn't changed. People are losing interest in it just as quickly. So,
the fuck is going on with my hair tonight? Anyways, I was paying attention.
Probably the humidity out at that beach house.
Yeah, it really is, man. Jeez. But dude, that's Overwatch. I loved Overwatch when it came out. The music was great, the characters are great, and then they just started lumping in all that crap. It was a really fun game to play. I enjoyed it quite a bit.
I spotted pretty early on they tried to cater to normies too much.
Yeah, but in the first year or two, it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. So, all right, let's show you how scientific their surveys are here, shall we? Yeah, let's fill out let's do this. All right, ratings the watch, really creative, and also toxicity rating. That really just rolls right off the tongue. The people will remember. I had to watch the video 3 times to remember the website. All right. So let's see here. So this is what you're greeted with. Ratings. So ratings. Cool. Doesn't do anything. Good start.
Scroll down, maybe. There you go.
Yeah. No, that's what I want to do. Is when I hit a button, nothing happens, and you guys scroll down. That's a sign.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, they didn't send their best.
I'll say this: I like the deconstructed Game Boy thing here. That's cool. That's about
actually is pretty cool.
See what Call of Duty is looking like.
Call of Duty. Oh no!
Racism.
78%.
Those are rookie numbers.
Yeah, that's low.
What the hell?
Way down from back in the day.
Direct
Controlled
violent threats.
substance.
It's a game about shooting and killing people.
Yeah.
It should be 100%. Like who?
They're doing
that are?
They're doing all right with the gender discrimination though, compared to the rest.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's kind of hard when nobody's there. When I see like 67, there's like 2 reports out of 3 that said there was, but So crude hue. This right here. This totally discounts everything when they have the extra U in there. We don't care about other countries.
Yeah, that's right.
Just like adding a U to color.
Fucking
It's not color.
We gotta try and find like the highest rated and the lowest rated. I know, right?
What is this? This is so weird. Like, I've never talked about that kind of shit. You
No,
know when I saw,
yeah,
you know when I saw,
this conversation.
Is that about that
high?
Also,
probably someone taking a bong rip in the background.
Most people, and this is most people, maybe I'm wrong with saying this, but don't most people talk in Discord nowadays? Not even in game chat,
right?
Even more so you can avoid what's Counter-Strike at? Oh, what's Counter-Strike at? It would be at 100% across the board. That's what it would be at. It will never stop.
Change. Fortnite hit the meta number for racism, by the way.
Or is it?
Oh, there we go. Nice.
Minecraft is my favorite. That one's like, how many direct violent threats? 78%.
In Minecraft?
They're probably talking about those player controlled servers.
I'm gonna come take your diamonds is a threat. Like,
well, going back to that point about most people that are joining the groups, they're in Discord. It's like, the ones that are still using game chat are literally little kids.
Yes,
that is true.
I want to see Animal Crossings.
Oh no, it's not on there.
Oh, what?
Hey, they're still surveying people.
Nintendo games on there.
Okay, so
are there any Nintendo games on there?
I'm a toxic Animal Crossing player, guys.
It's Valorant. Oh my gosh, 67.
Nice. This place is lit right here. I like it.
No one talks in game. No one talks in game.
Here's something else that I don't like the way that they like make these categories. Like, what constitutes crude humor? Because what's crude to someone else is not to another person.
No, it's never.
Like, it's all these little like stupid ass blanket statements.
Yeah.
That's why I don't take any of this shit seriously.
Yeah, like crude humor. Here's some crude humor for you, chat. What do you call a naked guy with potatoes around his waist? A dictator. Oh, that was funny. You be quiet.
Guys,
we don't consider.
Everyone have a good night.
I'm out.
That wouldn't have made the script to Ernest Goes to College.
Wait.
Yeah, that's right. You better watch it. I'm gonna put you back in your basement.
That aligns with the gay part of our show, though. So that was...
Yeah, well, he is at the top, so maybe we should be gay and late.
It doesn't flow as well, though.
Yeah.
Video pops to the bottom. So yeah, so we've seen all this. We've seen all these nebulous numbers with nebulous terms. Like, what's gender discrimination? Using the word bitch, calling a woman something. Like,
I'm just saying, oh my god, we got a bunch of girls on our team. That's the same thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, probably.
That would technically be gender discrimination.
Yeah, but if we let them stay on the team and not tell them to get back in the kitchen like you're supposed to, you know.
Well, you just bring them into a Helldivers lobby and team kill them the whole time.
Yeah, serve up some freedom in the kitchen. You don't have to worry about the bugs at that point. All right, so let's see how scientific this survey is. Now you've seen a few samples. All right, what game would we like to rate? What would you like to rate, everybody?
What are the options? Let's do Animal Crossing if it's there.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
All right.
Sexuality.
Can you breed animals in it?
No.
So.
Did you say, can you breed animals?
Well, that has to do with sexuality, right?
Well,
you can't.
Please indicate if the interactive user-generated aspects of this game, such as audio and/or text, included any descriptions of, references to, or depictions of sexuality, suggestiveness, provocative attire, or nudity. Jeez,
well, actually, in the custom designs that you can do,
that you can make the gay flag, so I guess that counts.
Oh, that's extreme.
Yeah.
Also, your female avatar shows ankles, so
controlled substances. Please indicate if the interactive user-generated aspects of this game included references to the use of illegal drugs, abused prescription drugs, alcohol, or tobacco.
Well, your villagers try to sell you things.
Somebody was trying to give me puberty blockers. I did not appreciate it.
Yeah.
Potions and shit.
Crude humor. Please indicate the interactive user-generated aspects of this game included references to bodily functions such as belching, flatulence, or vomiting. Burping and farting is crude. Oh,
Jesus
God!
I swear, if there's ever a person that just needed to be beat up on the playground, it's these people. All right, racism in Minecraft. Racism. Please indicate if the interactive user-generated aspects of this game included the usage of, inference of, or description of racist, xenophobic, and race-based discrimination. Well, that's racist, you dipshits. That's racist. That's racist.
Well,
these two things mean the same thing.
Think of how many bells Tom is asking you all the POCs to get. You know.
Oh, Tom Nook, man.
Yeah.
And Crazy Red, the fox.
Where did you experience racism?
He rips you off, man. He tries to sell you fake art, and you have to really be careful, unless you're gonna be spending like 4K bills, man.
I approve.
Yes.
Violence. Please indicate if the interactive user-generated aspects of this game included descriptions of, inferences of, references to, or depiction. Okay, so this is weird. It's violence. So violence is kind of like,
well, you can take your
violence.
net. You can take your net and hit critters on the head.
Mm-hmm.
Did you experience that violence and racism used together?
That's literally animal
You can
abuse.
take your net and go pop, 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 and then
Yeah.
hit the head. And then you can push them around.
Put
And then they'll be
animal
like,
abuse.
why are you
I had to
pushing
call.
me around? You can literally like push them and make them move. Oh my, it's so funny.
You could also just go fishing, which is literally hooking a fish and yanking it out of the water.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with
Technically, hey, no, I'm
right.
I'm trying to go by their standards. I'm just like, this is horse shit.
This is totally not Animal Crossing.
By the way,
but oh
there's
my
no
God.
like they haven't asked me for an email address. I didn't sign up for anything. Like this is all just this is the survey, by the way, people.
So one person could just go in and do this.
Like I can
over
just
and over
totally
again.
just Please indicate
Let's
if
all
the
do it.
interactive user-generated aspects of this game includes sexism, misogyny, and homophobia.
Oh yeah.
Yes, because they identify as genders.
Choose all of them.
Name, racism. Yes. I like how we have multipliers here. Like we're hitting, like we our accuracy. We got like a 4 times multiplier here.
Oh,
wow,
yeah,
this is like this
so
is. I was told there'd be no
so
man.
violent. Animal Crossing is so bad.
Words are violence, Jess.
Oh, thanks.
You misspelled her name,
too.
Wrong.
I don't care.
Thanks.
What is your
You
gender
spelled
identity?
my name wrong.
Oh
Incorrect.
yeah, definitely non-binary. Oh, put your real age, Mo. Come on.
I'm a non-binary 18-year-old from Afghanistan. All right. Leave me alone.
Oh, they,
All right.
they liked it.
Yeah. See,
They-
there was
they must
nothing I
not-
get kicked out.
Yeah,
You want to
they
help
must-
some more?
I don't know. I think I've helped quite a bit. That's as long as I want to be on that page for the rest of my life. So
You know, that's kind of bad because they actually could have a bot do all that stuff, and then someone
Yeah.
could just click the button and
real.
say, "I'm not a robot."
Mhm.
Yeah.
Somebody with like 45 phones in front of them.
yeah. So we lost like 4 people. Wow. Apparently that was just
Oh,
too much
no.
for people. They couldn't stand how somebody said Hoodie Doo was Italian. I don't agree, but you know, apparently apparently we had a lot of paisans didn't want to stick around there. So
It is offensive. Highly
Oh, really? Go back.
offensive.
So what? I mean, that's the survey. It's not a scientific survey. It's not like
Mhm.
Rasmussen or something like that.
No.
Like how? Like tell me, please, everybody. How in the hell is that going to prove anything? If anything, if I was, and not that any of these game companies would go after it. But if they know good and well hell, if they put Helldivers 2 in there, they'd get sued because they would get blamed for something, you know.
And that's a good idea. I think these companies should sue over
let's go ahead.
Over these ratings, because they're already stricken to a rating, which is the ESRB.
Yep.
Correct.
So I mean, why is there another thing? You don't need it.
Well, this is not official.
Would it fall under the defamation clause as grounds for legal action?
It might.
Defamation hard to prove, though. That's the thing.
You could
what is
hold
it? Defamation
them
per
liable.
se. I like how we're trying to law tube it up right now. I think if it's like just like if you were attached to it or something like, but like seriously, it's they say like interactive and like you're never going to block it all. You're never going to get it all. If you say that the chat is going to be covered, well, people are going to go into Discord or Guilded or TeamSpeak if you're really freaking old, you know. But
they're aggregating a flawed system together, so I think that they could be liable for it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, because they're trying to apply science to something unscientifically, which is not really surprising considering if you're woke like these asswipes are, then that's what they do. Because they don't believe in statistics, they believe in fifis. And that's why you get stuff like that. Like I literally, like seriously, like all that stuff goes in there. There's some blue-haired land whale that's going to look at my stuff and they're like, I wonder who Hoodie D is, you know? So
well,
was that the person?
Follow me on Twitter.
There you go. Yeah.
Jessica, where do you think that Animal Crossing should be on that spectrum of dangerous games?
Percentage-wise? That's a good question. I'm going to say 95.
95.
I almost think that they put that in there as like a baseline for like the bottom. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I honestly think it's so silly.
It's ridiculous.
Being real, I mean, being honest here, and Animal Crossing is the most relaxing. Like, there's nothing bad about it. I mean, yeah, some people. Well, I think in the old days you could say untoward words, but now I think they kind of limit that. But honestly, it's like the most friendly game ever.
Smooth with the dropping the facts there. No, it's totally not racist.
Totally.
Do they not realize that like everyone except for albinos has melanin in their skin? It's just.
I think we can all agree
white
albinos
people,
deserve
less.
all of the hate that they get.
Well, true. I mean, they're aliens.
Yes, they
from
really are.
this planet.
With their blonde eyelashes. Get out of here with that bullshit. So
yeah.
All right. So let's go through the comments. I think that's the best. That's always the best part. So let's see what
they were open.
No, they left them open. So we have
no way.
1,200 replies, 554 reposts, and 138 likes.
That is a ratio.
Comics Division starting off right. This is fucking retarded.
Oh, look at comics.
There's Nina.
And there's Gay Remy.
Yay.
It's Gay Remy. Oh wait, oh no.
It's Care Bear.
Yeah, isn't that your boss?
That's my boss. I can't say that. Oops. I took it back.
Don't worry, this is probably gonna get struck.
By the way, people.
Oh God.
Like, I'm a memer online. I'd like to think I'm a pretty good one. But the Bugle Daily brings the heat every single day. You go follow this man right now if you aren't already. He's hilarious.
Yeah, he pulls his socks up and memes every single day.
Yeah, dude, it's like they're really good. Sometimes you're like, wow, like he's really good.
The Lord's work.
All right. Master of TDS. Oh, he ratioed him. Nice.
Wow.
Please get a life.
Dang.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, this concept sounds familiar. Bullyhunters.org. Yeah. And the last one. You went past full retard and went straight to potato. Everybody, yeah, that's awesome.
Straight to potato.
Good job, you gamer.
I love it. So, yeah, so that's what that's all about. That's all that's going to do is make games more popular. The more toxic they are, more people are going to want to go towards them. Yeah. Everybody bought the Chronic in 1991 because it had that little parental advisory sticker, that little logo at the bottom.
Well, all of this is meant to make things worse. Just like how the movie industry got worse by having certain standards for the awards, that's what these little things are trying to do to gaming. So it might actually chip away at it. So
remind me who won the best picture?
Who was that?
Oppenheimer.
Oh, right.
I was about to say, I didn't watch that shit. I haven't watched it in years.
But still,
I gotta be up on pop culture a little bit, man. You know, look at me. Look where I live. I'm in LA. Or South Carolina. Sorry.
My point though is that all of Hollywood is diminished to the point where we get only a couple nice things a year now, you know, and I think that has to do with this agenda. So,
yeah, but here's the thing. Here's what makes gaming different. What makes gaming different is, as Helldivers 2 and Pal World has shown, as long as you have a decent budget, you can make a game because, you know, Spider-Man 2 is going to be, and Helldivers 2 are going to get the same amount of play in the store if they're selling. They get, you know, I think what was Helldivers 2? It was like $40 million budget or something like that. Something way lower than the 300 they're saying for Spider-Man 2. Mm-hmm. It's, you know, or like indie games, like freaking Lethal Company was made by one guy, or one. I think it was one furry, is what I heard.
But they don't have to answer to any of these other outside forces because they're such a small team.
Yeah, but you don't have the movie theaters. That's why
they're good.
Yeah, you don't have the movie theaters though. Like your platforms are literally just online. That's it. GOG, Epic Games, you know, like Steam. So they're in, you know, and as long as there's a good game and it's fun, it doesn't have to have great graphics. Lethal Company, everybody's like, why does it look like a PS2 game? Because that's what they wanted it to look like, and it made it more fun.
Yeah,
you know, it's just like as long as it's enjoyable and you get to do stuff, and people are starving for that shit, dude. So that's why it's so important. You know, that's why I'm not so worried about games as I am about movies, because games will just, if the game stinks, nobody will play it. They'll, you know, the studios will go under. Like, look what happened to the Forspoken and you know, like, or like Saints Row. They ate shit on release, and like 2 weeks to a month later, they got eaten up by the studio. So that you know, by the owner of the distributor. So it's going to be, yeah. See, Smooth knows what's up.
I see what you're trying to say, but I just I think that movies are similar in the way that oh man, I lost my train of thought. Sorry, move on. I totally lost my train of thought on that one.
You don't miss.
He's just got to get back in the scope.
Reloading.
Yeah, he's reloading. There you go. You got blanks. You
no, but like, where did all the independent movies go?
Oh.
Right.
They're still out there.
There are still indie films being, like, there's a lot of good indie films.
Yeah,
right.
So
but
there's a ton of them, but they're not getting any views.
They get churned through the ESG funds and then go straight to streaming now. They don't go to these indie movie theaters anymore.
That's what sucks.
I think that will eventually happen to the gaming market, to where these independents won't have an actual means to make their games anymore without these outside forces. So,
yeah,
I agree with you on that.
Yeah, but gaming's already there, and it's just like, it's great. I love to see that every time there's something like Spider-Man 2 Pal World comes out. Every time there's something like
I mean, is that fair comparing a single player game to a multiplayer game that's going to last for I don't think it is. No, Spider-Man 2 I played it. It's a one and done thing. How many hours am I going to put into Helldivers or Pal World or, you know, an online game?
Then compare Saints Row to Helldivers. Saints Row is an online game, and it ain't shit because it was a poor product.
It's not like mainly. I don't know which Saints Row you're talking about, but it's not mainly online.
Right, but okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, change the comparison compare Saints Row to Helldivers. They're only like a year or so apart.
You can.
Same-
I'm just saying a single player game, like no matter what, I'm not just saying Spider-Man 2. I'm just saying to compare a single player game, you could say Starfield, you could say an online game someone's going to put way more hours into just because it's a continuous, you're always grinding for something, you're always playing with your friends, whatever the case might be.
It kind of deserves its own category, to be honest.
That's kind of what I'm saying. Like it's impressive. I'm not arguing with you on that fact. I'm just saying to compare it to a single player game that comes out, most people play it one time, and it's kind of, I'm not saying forgotten about, but it's not talked about anymore. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it does. But
definitely.
all the same, that's even more of a miscalculation by the studio. If they're going to spend $300 million on it, treat it like a movie when it's a video game, they're not thinking right.
No, I agree 100% with that.
Anywhere.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Hi. Hello,
What's
Danky.
up?
What up, Techie?
Man,
Hey.
starting to get a lot of views on your videos. I'm surprised you're not monetized yet. I just checked out his views recently. He's getting close to 10,000 on a lot of them. So
Wow.
yeah, it's good stuff.
It's awesome. Love to see it.
Yeah, that's but it's a great thing about gaming. Gaming is more popular than Hollywood, honestly.
Oh,
especially with younger generations, and people just want to be entertained. They just want to have a break from their life every so often. Not that mine is that bad. I mean, look where I live, but I digress. I do enjoy some escapism, but it's like there's no barriers. It's like music anymore. Like movies are the only thing that really just kind of like it's not there yet. Like you still have gatekeepers that have unpopular opinions, like they're holding the gate, but sooner or later that gate's going to burst open, and movies are going to be right, and movies and TV shows will be right on the same level as gaming, and like gaming and music. It'll just be like, okay, here you go, here's your music, here's your games, here's your movie. Yeah, you still want theater experience is really fun, but they're hell bent on not making that work by striking, by being short-sighted, by making products that nobody wants to watch. Like it's an antiquated delivery service that we all love, but it's going to die, and they're making sure that it's going to die with how they treat things right now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to happen, and they're trying to. I mean, like honestly, it seems like they're just trying to put themselves out of business.
To be fair, we talk about there's no creativity left in Hollywood or in
There's
LA.
too much bureaucracy.
There
Too much
isn't.
red tape.
Well, but look how creative they were with their genders. So
Yeah, what the
now
heck? They're so creative with those. How come they can't be creative with their scripts and come on.
I think there is
Maybe
some
other
talent.
brain power's going to that, so they don't have anything left over to actually write anything good.
Too many
I think
cooks
there
in
is
the
some
kitchen.
talent in Hollywood, but it's exactly what Brian just said, or Alex just said. There's too many cooks in the kitchen, and they're hiring based off of what people, certain check boxes, not talent.
Yeah, sorry, I was jumping back on the website to see if they would let me report Malty for being gender. I don't appreciate his comment.
let's go to a different game. Yeah, there you go. Survey Katamari. Something where you single player game, you don't even talk with anyone. The characters themselves don't even talk. They just make little beeping noises.
Yeah. I finally rolled over you, you fucking cat. You take it. Yeah.
Or you could just say the beeps remind them of Swahili clicks, and so that made you feel a little bit.
Yeah, uneasy. I felt like that was. I felt seen. I felt seen when I ran over the sushi roll.
Imagine under the how did you experience it? You say because I said those things.
Oh yay! Should we? Oh my goodness, that'd be funny if they found my IP address. They're like, Tim. Like in 20 minutes, they come coming in from the ocean right behind me and take me out. They abscond me, and you never hear from me again.
I see a dinghy about to land on the beach.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry. My security force got rid of him. It was very quick,
Nice.
very
Nice.
efficient. Nobody will
I'll
ever find the
say.
bodies.
Very efficient. Very good.
Yo, Pops is on the roof looking out.
Yeah,
It's like Mo's gonna disappear in a minute. It's gonna be a bunch of squatters taking over his
yeah, because
stream.
apparently squatters have rights now. What the hell?
Yeah, they got a water bill that's 3 months old.
Yeah. I used to be a landlord for a little while. That was fun.
Oh.
Luckily, they had some pretty good. You couldn't squat, so that was nice.
That's state by state, isn't it?
Squatting.
Yeah,
Yes.
it all depends on the.
Yeah, we're in the southeast. We don't play that shit. So
Yeah, because there are places in the U.S. where even if you're like, hey, I buy a plot of land, if there's a squatter out there and you never check the land because you bought it as an investment, and then they after what is it, 6 months or is it 2 years? I can't freaking remember.
It's like 5 years. It's usually like 5 years or something like that. It really depends on the state. Yeah, it depends on the state.
They can claim that little area that they're living in is no longer your land, even though you paid for it.
Wow.
That's
You
been
gotta pay
around
the
for a long time.
taxes
I learned
and-
that shit in 8th grade.
Wow.
So ridiculous. You can't pull the same shit with the government. Like, you can't just say I own this land. Government will be like, nah.
yeah, it's like New York has like an old law or something like that. So
A lot of it's based on old laws from, back like a long time ago. I think it's like has to do with a lot of like when it was still like frontier land and stuff like that. I think I could be wrong though. Just someone could correct me in the chat.
There are still a lot of old laws in place that are not really necessary anymore. Like some of them are really silly.
Yeah.
But no, you're not wrong about that.
It's illegal to keep your pet alligator in a bathtub in New Orleans.
You can or cannot.
yeah, I was gonna say. Why though?
And you
They're so
can't
tasty.
leave them
Wow, what
tied
do you
up
need
to.
an alligator for?
Who knows?
You can't leave them tied up to a fire hydrant in public either.
Why
It's
would
illegal,
anybody?
guys.
But why would anybody want to own an alligator? Like why?
Because they're cool. Pigs, because you'll.
Oh my God, they'll eat
you'll
your
eat 'em
face.
later.
They'll eat your hand
Listen,
off. They'll
just get a
like,
big
eat
enough
you.
fish tank, throw it in there, and
You just
gonna be
tape
happy
their
in
mouth
there.
closed because all their power is in closing, not in opening.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You can't open the can't
Easy
open the
peasy.
mouth.
Easy peasy.
Apparently,
eat good
there's
for a week.
a guy in New York City that had a lion in his apartment, and so I guess what happened was he had bought it from like a sanctuary or something when it was a little cub, and he kept it in his in one of the rooms, and then one day like it got all big, and then one day it like attacked him. I think he had to jump out the window or something. No, I think he somehow got out, and the cops were at the window, like on the ladder, trying to like get to it. I think the dude was like a drug dealer or something, and apparently he got in trouble in the past for having like unlicensed exotic animals. But yeah, the lion really messed him up too. It was real funny. I think it was on Twitter. I read it on Twitter somewhere, but yeah, it was pretty funny. He got a lion in New York City, of all places.
That is
Mo,
why you can't own wild animals. And I don't know why people don't realize that regardless of when you get them, even when they're little babies, they're still wild animals and they'll turn on you and bite and eat your face. So
It's true.
my
I raised
goodness.
squirrels once, and they weren't domesticated.
So unfortunately, guys, it got me. The Venezuelan guy got me. So
oh no!
I was about to say
Oh,
it looks like an illegal is sneaking up on you. Just look over.
He's about to Joe Biden move. He's about to give him a little Biden touch right there.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
buds, we're taking houses back for the Latin community one at a time. He don't miss.
You see that, Hoodie?
Yes, I see it. I would never live in South Carolina.
Hey, you son of a! You watch your mouth. You live up in north. You're like almost in Canada.
Well, not.
Don't they call you a Uber?
No, that's
A
if you live in
Uber?
the UP.
Oh, okay,
I don't live in the UP. I live in the Lower Peninsula, so I'm called the Michigander.
Michigander. Pure Michigan.
Pure Michigan. Follow them on Instagram.
Come find where we have Italians that cosplay as Puerto Ricans. Yeah. Not tonight though. He came in full force. I bet you got cologne on, don't you?
Oh yeah, a lot.
Oh, okay.
I'm
very disappointed.
In that case, was it Draco Noir in the back?
Yeah, oh my goodness.
From the 80s.
Yeah, out of the bathroom dispenser. Hey.
I will say only one gold chain. Like you're looking a little bit more Persian than you do Italian. So
it's not gold; it's silver.
Oh geez, wow! You're like discount Italian.
He's got the tracksuit on, like he's gonna steal a BMW.
He needs one of the Bluetooth headsets, the older ones, not like the AirPods or whatever, but like the square Bluetooth headset.
Yeah, I gotta get my Plantronics done. Trying to get some cigarettes into the local jail here. All right, I got shit to move here. Down Method stream. Really does.
He's calling me. Hey, he's calling me Nico Bellic from Grand Theft Auto 4. I love it.
Yes,
I love it.
Compliment. He's Polish.
Grand Theft Auto 4 is. Oh, aren't they
I love
Albanian?
that
I
game.
thought they're Albanian.
No, they're Polish.
Are they
No,
Polish?
there's no way. They're not Polish. There's no
What are
way.
you talking about? Nico
No,
Bellic.
I thought they were Russian.
I
No,
thought
he
they're
got
Albanian.
pissed at the guy that called him Russian because he's Polish.
Oh,
No, there's no way.
Look it up.
well, his last name was Nico Bellic.
Nico Bellic.
Dude, look it up. They're Polish as fuck.
I still can't run that game. I'm like, hey, there you go. Speak of the Polish and they shall appear.
They need to settle this.
What do you want to know?
We were talking about Polish people and how they're confused with Russians quite often.
Yeah, we are.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
I think they were correct. What are they? Somebody. Okay. Let's look this up. I don't know. I want to disparage.
They're Eastern European.
Well, yeah. So are Polish people. That's kind of where they're at. But
Nico Bellic is Serbian.
Serbian. That's right. Ooh.
Oh, jeez. He's relating to Raging Rhino.
Well, we were all wrong then.
The accent is not Polish. That's why.
Yeah, it's kind of Eastern European.
Yeah.
What's the name?
Nico Bellic.
Nico Bellic.
Yeah, I was gonna say with the IC at the end, that's like Tony Kukoc or yeah.
It's likely Serbian,
yeah. So yeah. Okay. I still can't run that damn game on my computer. You want to talk about the most unoptimized game of all time? It still doesn't run at 60.
Oh my God.
It's such shit.
Did you ever do the
Rockstar games do that?
Oh yeah.
Cody, you remember that swing select glitch, right? Like,
oh yeah, where you go by the park.
Yeah, hold on.
Flying across the map. Hell yeah.
Through the magic of YouTube. Swings. I put in swing set. The first option I got was swing set of death. GTA.
Dude, that stuff was amazing. I used to drive and get the Sultan RS that was behind the house, and then I would go all the way to the glitch and launched. You ever do it on a motorcycle?
Yeah, that was like one of the best cars to do it with, right? The Sultan.
Yeah. Motorcycles are fun.
Motorcycle.
All right, let's see here. All right, here we go. Swing set of death. Why take our word for it when you can enjoy yourself?
You know what? Actually, there was I have clips on my channel, the Bridge of Death in Red Dead Redemption 2, which they ended up patching for some stupid reason because it was like one of the most fun things. I'll drop my channel link.
Okay.
Here we go.
In the YouTube.
I can't stand this shit.
I may have to rename the video though.
Yeah, GTA 4 was so good.
It was so good.
A summer camp.
I'm super old school and I like Vice City.
Vice City was a good one.
Yeah, it is.
That's a classic.
The cheats you could do in Max. Wow.
That was so much further. I got. Dang,
that's pretty. That's pretty impressive right there.
That's crazy.
Are servers still online for GTA 4?
I doubt it.
I mean, he's doing this offline though, isn't he? Or did he just create?
Probably. I'm just curious if online is still a thing there.
All right. That's hilarious.
Wow.
The glitches are the best.
Yeah.
Just try to find my video. So busy.
How did someone even find that glitch? They just drove their car like.
The internet is undefeated.
The glitches and cheats in Vice City were funnier. I think.
I like the one in San Andreas. If we're being honest, hot coffee, baby. Let's go.
Oh god,
gosh.
I just remember.
Yeah, I saw it on my disc. I have every Vision
A.
Oh, so really? I have the one. I have the disc that has it on there.
Wasn't the hot coffee thing also surrounded around like Comicsgate 1?
Kinda. It was like old Hillary.
Mm-hmm.
She would comment about that. But yeah, no, it's yeah, dude. Let's look up some video game glitches. We need a good laugh here.
Yeah, I got mine right here. I should change the title though to Bridge of Death because I forgot that the swing set was Swing Set of Death. Discord, please move. There we go.
Oh shit, that's a.
This one's nuts. This one shot. This one in Red Dead shoots you way further than the Swing Set of Death.
All right, let's look at Nagrinal's video. What do you think, chat? Let's go. Let's get this man some.
They patched it though. It was so fun.
All right. Well, you have video. Don't hit
video.
my channel, please.
Definitely striking this channel as soon as you bring that up.
Yeah, you wouldn't think they would for gaming stuff.
All right. Let's share Nagrinal's video.
The weird thing is too, you had to take like a knife and throw it between two boards on the bridge, and it would just make it glitch like freaking crazy.
What the?
I think you picked it up. I don't even know how somebody figured this out. It was so weird.
Did he land right next to you?
Yeah, you like almost always land right there unless you get shot real far.
Oh man, why did they patch that?
He wasn't even on the bridge really.
I know.
Oh my god.
But I guess the bridge goes under the terrain under you.
Oh wow.
We didn't die.
And somehow I survived.
Shake it off.
Let's skip forward a second if it's not going to cut.
Oh, okay. How far? How much farther? Right
Till the
there.
next.
Right about there, yeah.
Oh my god, it goes so far.
You got shot.
In the clouds?
Hey, look at this, I'm running on the clouds.
Are you flying?
Oh my gosh.
Dude, what the hell? That's fucking awesome.
Uh-oh.
That is wild.
He's all flailing around with a knife in his hand.
What, no parachute?
I don't think they knew about parachutes back then.
That was the joke.
There's a couple more. It's a real good one where like the horse flies right over my head.
So you think these are secrets that they put in on purpose? Because why else would that voice actor have made those kind of
So
screams?
far away. Oh my god.
It's almost like they wanted people to find
Go
it.
check it out, chat.
Yeah, check it out. Even though we watched most of the video, that's okay.
Yeah, you missed the second half, so you have to check that out later.
Well, don't everybody talk at once, damn.
Wait, aren't you running the show, Mr. Top Knot?
Yeah, come on.
Running the show? I'm running the show now.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you might as well.
He is the captain now.
Now go on a racist political rant.
All right, well, those damn.
He's not outside drinking and smoking. Yeah.
We got the
Where'd he
audience
go?
posting gaming videos
He left completely.
in the gaming Discord right now.
Huh?
We got members of the audience posting videos they want us to show in the gaming Discord right now.
Oh, really? Okay. All right. I'm
so the gaming section of my area.
I guess I'll have to drop a link to the Discord. I think everybody's already in here, but
yeah, probably.
I do have a custom link made somewhere.
Damn it. All right.
What do you guys think of the new GTA coming out? Do you think it's going to be good?
No.
I
think the online might be okay, but it's here's my thing.
Yeah.
Laszlo's not involved. It's because his sister was sick and he left, which I'm sure he was telling the truth. He was a cool guy, but if he's not involved, it's not going to have that humor. And I don't even care if it wasn't woke. That gives me pause immediately. Laszlo was the man. He was involved in all of the 3D GTA games. So if he's not involved,
Isn't Laszlo doing his own thing now also?
He might be. I have a feeling that he was just like being nice when he was showing the door. So
yeah, probably. Dude, they made so much money off that game. It's insane.
Yeah, and he was a great ambassador too. He would go on Opie and Anthony and all these other shows and stuff like that, and he would let them play like early builds, and they would do stuff, and he would sit there and shoot the shit with them and joke around and be like, like crass, like do the crude humor. He was great. So you knew you were getting a good game because he was involved. He was all about it. He was in the game. He acted in the game. He was involved in the game. And now that he's gone, it's just like I just like I said, woke or not, I don't know. Yeah, it probably will be. They have the ESG and all that bullshit, but
right.
Well,
they don't need ESG money though. That's the thing. They have their own piggy bank.
Yeah, but I think at this point, when they make so much money, they have so much money from GTA Online. I think all they care about is clout. Like seriously.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I mean, I remember reading that GTA Online was generating $5 million a day consistently for a while.
I can believe it. I can believe it.
Yeah, and you have to have the base game to get all like the mods, all the modded servers that have done like role playing. Like NoPixel being a big one through 5M, and there's all kinds of them like that where you have to have the base game
NoPixel was
to do it.
Pretty good back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Shit ton of money. And what GTA 5 is well over 10 years old now.
I know.
Yeah.
2013.
And it's still like one of the top gaming things if you go to Twitch. And like which games are getting
RP
the most
scene
like
really has helped with that. The role play community is really
it kept it alive.
Was on there.
That
That was hilarious.
Absolutely.
They also kind of re-released it a couple years later for like the next gen consoles and made it like more first person. Remember that?
Guess who bought that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so did I.
I bought GTA 3 times: PS4, PS5, and then Steam.
Yeah,
I bought it twice. I had an Xbox 360, then PS4.
Oh, dude, I think I bought every version known to man. I had an Xbox 360, then a PS3, then I had Xbox One, and then I had PlayStation 4, and then I ended up on the computer before they shut down the ability to transfer. So I think I owned it on every platform, and every time I traded it in, I got a lot of money for it. So
nice,
dude.
I had it for two. So
I got all my progress. I never lost any of it. And then as sooner or later, they're like, yeah, you can't go from. They don't want people coming from PC cheating and then going back onto Xbox. I loved it when I was on Xbox, man. I would play snipers versus stunters. That was where you had to ramp your car onto this floating platform, and the people on the platform only had snipers, and they had to shoot you out of your car. and the people in the car had to land up there. Dude, it was so good.
Yeah,
that sounds crazy.
It was fucking amazing.
You ever play the light cycle?
Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. It's so good.
The light cycle was awesome.
Yeah,
I used to play that
one
all
clip
the
from
time.
that I haven't uploaded yet, but it's a pretty good one. Like landed like right in front of the guy, and it's like just cut him off, kill him, get him out of here.
Speaking of which,
I've been feeling like playing GTA 5 lately. Like back in the day when we would run the bank heist, it's so fun. Like if you could get through that whole bank heist without losing any money, you're like, God tier.
It was basically like Payday, the game, you know.
Yeah, I never played Payday.
Payday is
exactly like Payday 2, I think. Payday 3 like launched horribly, didn't it?
It was bad.
Terribly
I think
broken.
it's still in a bad state.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, people were excited for that. I think like Lethal Landing.
Okay, I gotta mute this, but here you go. This was the shit, dude. I used to love playing it. I played this way too much. You gotta mute it because this is like somebody's.
God, this takes me back.
This is online.
It's
online?
I used to love it. So you get these like way too fast cars, and you'd have to hit the ramp and try to land on these floating containers.
Oh.
Dude, like that's all you have. You can't like do anything except for snipe. So let me see if I can get one where they land up there. That one's the best. When you land up there, they're toast. You're just aiming for everybody.
Why is that?
There we go, right there.
When you're up there.
It was hard, but man, yeah. See, got.
Ooh, that car's pretty nice too.
Oh yeah, I used to love that car in that game.
Oh, where's
my favorite car was the Kuruma, the armored Kuruma.
Yeah, boy.
So
never got into online play because I stopped playing video games.
Really?
I started doing all this.
Oh,
shit.
the online was so good, man.
Oh no,
I've
he didn't
been
get it.
wanting to
That's
play again.
Oh yeah, dude, that was.
You
so
got your
much
own
fun.
apartment, you had a
I love that
garage,
mode so
all
much.
your cars. It was awesome.
Dude, my friend, they had a
the
glitch
last
where
time I
you could
played-
fit like a tank, the fighter jet, and like helicopters all in your garage, like your little 10-car garage.
Oh yeah.
He had a picture of it, like all of them are stuffed in there, like glitched in there. I don't know how he did it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, the last GTA I played was I think was it San Andreas, and that's when they first started doing the multiplayer thing, and that was like a big deal back then. You know what I mean?
Was
Like
it?
when
I don't know if it did have it.
Well, it was
I mean,
it
if
was
did,
a
I got
multiplayer online, but it was like you could hook up. You know, it was like player 1 and 2, and you were able to do it. I think that was like the first GTA. I think it was San Andreas where it was, you could have 2 people play. But I think it was like you had to do certain missions or something like that. But yeah, like that was the last GTA I played. It was like a big deal back
You could
then.
do that on.
I can't remember how many hours I put into that game, but I still have my save games from 2005. That's like I got so far. I think I own all the gangland. Like I took over every gang in the entire state.
Such
like
a
no,
good game.
like the what was it? What was the green gang's name? I can't remember. Grove Street.
Grove Street. No, yeah, Grove
Yep,
Street. Yeah.
Grove Street. I got
And the
all.
purple
I
was
got rid of all the
Grape
yellow
Street.
gangs and the blue gangs and.
Yeah, there's Grape Street. They had the purple.
Grape Street.
Or the purple.
mean,
Yeah,
the
Grape
Ballers?
Street.
Grape soda. Grape
Was it
soda.
Ballers?
No, that's
What's
East
Grape
Ballers.
Street?
Grape Street. You're thinking of Grove Street.
Okay,
Grove
no,
Street was the
it's been a while.
gang.
Grove Street.
Yeah, and the Ballers were purple.
Are they purple? Okay. Oh, it's been a while, man.
Then there was the
Fuck,
yellow
dude, I played
guys.
that game a long
And
time.
then
Yeah, that's what I
yellow
thought.
guys are the Vagos.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
and
that
then,
didn't come
back.
red ones are
Vagos,
Broke Street Kings.
Right. Vagos. Yeah, they're all in.
Sorry.
They're all in
That
GTA
was the
5
best
as well.
single player game. That was the best single player because I would like
For
you can
GTA,
make
you mean?
Carl. You can make Carl like. Well, I'm sorry. What's his
CJ?
name? CJ. You can make him fat as fuck, or you can make him.
Yeah.
Jack, yeah,
Or you
that
just go to
game
like
had
Burger
really
Shot,
good
and it would be like just eat.
customization.
I used to love going to what was the Las Vegas one?
Oh man, it's like
I played video poker. I'd be on video poker. I'd be like a million in the
Can't remember
hole,
what
and
they
then
called it.
come back and stuff. I would play video poker on there all the time. It was.
Awesome.
I had a supercar that was on lifts that had turbo, so it was like a monster supercar with turbo, and I would just zoom in and oh, dude, game was so
You could like customize the taxi cars and still do missions. Like, you put NOS in it with like hydraulics.
Yeah, the NOS was cool.
Yeah, I had the NOS on a monster Lamborghini basically. So I would just go over like desert land. I'd go back to the city like
yeah.
It was so much fun. I still have those save games. I don't know if I can load them up anymore, but I still have that shit.
9 large.
Hey guys, I gotta bounce right now. I gotta go.
Ah man.
Yo, Pops, it's been real as always.
Yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. All right.
Yeah, man, peace.
Bye.
See you, man.
Let's see this link dropped. All right.
Oh yeah. So
I thought it was cat butt.
My goodness, people. All right. I'm sorry. I'm sad that we lost your Pops, but the whole reason everybody's here tonight, the whole reason everybody's watching, I'm assuming. Well, I get excited about video games. It happens, but you know what? We need to talk about how all of us. What? Like, how would you say? How we met each other? How we became part of the fellowship? Because if you're here, you're most likely part of the fellowship, and we're glad all 20 of you right now, give or take a few, are here spending your time watching us on a Wednesday night. We really appreciate it. But I'll start with Lady Medea, the woman of the hour. She's been in like all of our videos thus far. She's like the most famous one, I think. So.
I doubt it, but so let's see. I don't know if you want to start with me because I'm a newbie to this whole thing. I've been probably in chats for not even a year. So but that's exactly how I met most of you, just in the chats watching, G&G or Nadrotic or, Jay's channels. And I see a lot of you in the chats, and we've been chatting a little bit. And that was my first encounter with most of you.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, the big culmination was the Orlando meetup. So we met in person for the first time. So that's what it was for me.
Okay. And we'll just work our way
I guess
clockwise till we get in the middle here. Jessica can go last, no pressure. But Alec Baldwin's finger, the man who doesn't miss.
Well, I found Geeks and Gamers sometime around 2019, I think. It might have been early 2020. And slowly, heard about all these other channels and went to Gary's meetup last year. Met a few people, but I met a ton of people at the Orlando meetup, and that's where I met all of you fools at the Coconut Club. So.
Wow, somebody's mic is.
Anyone else hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gone.
What was it?
Okay, it's good now.
There was a buzz.
Yeah, that was a buzzing.
Oh, that was probably me. Sorry. My bad.
Damn it, Mo.
But, yeah, that's my story.
You be quiet, Huddy D. You go away. Go away now.
Go away now.
No. So I can't remember the date. If I look up the episode, I'll remember when I became a big fan of of the fellowship and Geeks and Gamers. I think it was definitely 2021. I had watched a few videos from Geeks and Gamers incidentally, but it was whenever. So I originally started following Eric July in 2020 when all that nonsense was going on, and I thought he had good takes on stuff. So I was like, oh, he's going to be on this channel. He's like, I'm going to be on Friday Night Tights. And then I was listening to it. I remember I was listening to it. I was like, getting ready to do something, and I heard Quarterback Garrett say, "Too ugly," like Leslie Headland, "Too ugly to be assaulted," and I kept playing that back because it made me piss myself laughing because it was so brutal. And I was just like, all right, I never missed an episode after that. I mean, usually I catch it live, but so it was definitely 2021. Whenever that was said, that was it. That was when I was in. And then I just kept watching and watching and watching, and then went to dailies. And because of where I live now, I used to live in the Midwest, right underneath Hoodie, about 2 hours away. I was in Indiana, the better state.
Michigan's definitely better. We have the Great Lakes.
Yeah. How's your governor? Anyways, so I drove down to Orlando, which was a few hour drive. Went to the MegaCon meetup and went to the Coconut Club, and I remember meeting most of the people. Some of the people I don't remember so much. I had a few Moscow mules, but yeah. So, and that's where I met everybody. Talked and shot the shit. It was wonderful to meet people that were as nerdy as I am. Usually I kind of have I have two different walks of life. I'm into basketball. I do that kind of stuff, and those are like a different set of friends. They're not going to talk to you about, online gaming and stuff like that unless it's like Madden or NBA 2K. So it's nice to meet a bunch of nerds and kind of nerd out and talk about just random crap with each other. It's been really fun. So, but that's my story. I basically just kind of was like kind of confused about 4 years ago and went to getting learned on things, and now it's just nonsense and I love it. So that's my story.
You got radicalized.
I did. I got radicalized. Look at my beard. Look at my beard. Of course I am. And if you saw me in a certain other stream, I got really radicalized.
Oh, should I get that picture?
All right, I suppose so. Where is it? Okay, go ahead, Nagranol. I'll pull it up here in a second.
I was like really just watching a lot of politics back in like 2020, 2021. I think I found Geeks and Gamers around the end of 2021 or something. I found like Lethal Lightning, and he was just watching girls play. It was like the Olympics. They were watching like highlights of the Olympics, but it was just like the cameramen zooming in on girls stretching and shit. I was like, okay, this is better than what I've been watching. And then eventually from there, because obviously he works for Jeremy and Geeks and Gamers and stuff, so that stuff just started coming into my feed. Like I saw, I don't know, somehow I found FNT, and I noticed Quarterback Garrett, because I had been watching a lot of Steven Crowder and stuff. I was like, oh, cool, this is like chill people. And then yeah, from there I just like started watching everybody that was on FNT and really just gravitated towards Geeks and Gamers. And then I went to the meetup back in, what was it, late October? The last Orlando meetup. And had a great time. Met almost all of these guys there. Aside from Jessica and Multi. Hopefully I'll meet them someday soon. And yeah.
Well, maybe all your butts need to come to Arizona for once,
Too hot and dry.
We got
it reminds him of his home planet. It makes him very sad.
We can shoot machine guns here.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, if that doesn't make you want to go, I don't know what will.
Yeah, true.
There's up north too, where it's cool, so you can go up there.
Hey, we call it up north here in Michigan. You guys can't say that.
There's northern parts of states.
It doesn't
everywhere.
matter. You're still in the south. It's
okay, whatever.
North. Come on.
We got pine trees in the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Technically, you're in the south of Canada, so I don't want to hear about this differentiation between south and north.
Listen, we have the Great Lakes, as I have said. You guys have the desert.
You have Canadian healthcare. Wow.
I don't have Canadian healthcare. I have.
He has no healthcare.
All right. I guess this is the best place to show it in Microsoft Paint, but here's the Yeah, this is what happens when you
That's
go.
how I made it, was with paint.
No wonder it's open in there.
Oh, did Mo freeze?
He looks pretty frozen right now.
Oh, he'd be frozen.
Microsoft Paint killed his computer.
Well, maybe we should move on to Maldi telling his origin story.
Totally can. It all started around The Last Jedi. Somehow, and I don't remember who was first, but when Jeremy was in his old Mustang doing car videos, before any live stream I'd ever been on, I just started watching him. I think Robot Head was doing stuff around the time. Critical Drinker, I found him when he had his shitty mic. Had no idea who Gary was. But I just kind of watched that, and then COVID hit. And that's when I started getting to streaming, because there was nothing coming out that I wanted to watch. So I just started watching a whole lot of streams. Mostly gaming streams, and then I found Friday Night Tights. I was like, what? These are just awesome people. Same thing with Sean. I saw Quarter Black get in there, and I was just like, I know that guy. He used to work with Crowder. I don't watch Crowder anymore for many reasons, but I was like, man, I know that guy. He's always been really cool, and I know he's super into comic books, so these people must actually know what they're talking about. So it all just kind of bubbled from there, and basically the way that I got into chats, because I was always a lurker. It's like I'd show up, but like I don't want to get in there. You know, it's the Thunderdome. You've been in a D-Day Cobra stream. It's like it moves so fast that you don't know what the hell's going on. But there was one day I saw everyone saying "Hail." It was before the 199 started, before that meme started. People were just all saying "Hail" to each other, and so I was like, let me try it one time. And like 3 people added me and was just like, hey, what's up? Welcome in. And I was like, holy crap, people actually talk to each other here? They're not just making snide remarks towards like the hosts. I was like, okay, well, someone did that to me, so I'll pay it forward to someone else. And guess who? That someone else is in the stream, and that was the start of our friendship. She's smiling. It's Jess.
Hi.
And then yeah, so like, every stream after that, anytime we'd see each other in chat, we'd just be like, hey, what's going on? And it blossomed like a really strong friendship, which has led to this. Look where we are now.
Yeah.
The same with you too, Sean.
Yeah, no,
I mean, you mod for a lot of places now, but
channels.
Yeah, we just always talk whenever we see each other.
Same with
now we all
a lot
have
of people.
faces to put along with it.
Just like all the people in chat we got today. Thank you for being here, chat. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. We got 21 in the chat right now. You guys are amazing.
Nice.
Yes.
Hail the 199.
For me, I want to say it was when Black Widow came out, the movie. It could have been Eternals. It could have been one of those. Anyone from Phase 4. You know how those movies have gone. I saw a Nerdrotic video, and that's all I had watched was just videos. And then I didn't know they did live streams and such. And one night I caught Friday Night Tights, and I really enjoyed these guys and their dynamic, how they kind of bounce off each other, and it had me interested in what they do separately, and that's what got me into the Geeks and Gamers, and that's how I found out what the 199 is. Because believe me, guys, for a little while I kept seeing 199 in chat, and I had no idea what it meant. So once I finally
You didn't see when it started? You weren't there?
No.
I was there live when it happened. Oh, it was funny.
Are you almost 2,000 years old, Jessica?
Yeah, I am. That's how old I am, guys. I was
That's when it
there
all
when it
started.
happened, guys.
Back
I
in
was right
199.
there. Yeah.
By the way, that episode.
No, he called me ugly, and I'm gonna hit him in the face if I see him there. If I
Well,
ever see him.
you're kind of old.
I am old.
You're younger than I am.
But I wanted to say that episode where it all started was on April 10th of 2023. So guess where we are going to be on April 10th, 2004, for the 1-year anniversary. So
yeah,
we can celebrate that too.
And that'll be when Ryan tells everyone to not use it anymore because he hates it.
It just gives us a reason to do it more.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh gosh, please tell me some of y'all were there live whenever Jay and Beardo did like the live prank.
Oh yeah, that was so funny.
Working that day.
Hey, how you doing? I'm doing great, man. What's up? Just like, you're gay. And then hung up in his face.
That was so funny. Oh my!
And then Beardo's like, hang on. Let me call Ryan really quick.
Yeah.
And Ryan's like, you better not be fucking calling me, tell me that I'm gay.
Wait, where did
Ryan, how's it going? You're gay. Then hangs up.
Who did the first one?
Jay.
Yeah.
Jay called who?
Ryan Kennel.
Oh, so Beardo just called Ryan.
Yeah, and then pulled his face.
Oh man,
like, you better not call me gay.
Yeah. It was high tea. What?
Like,
on
if you call me
Monday,
gay,
right?
I'm gonna kill you.
Damn it! I lost my internet. Sorry, we're back.
Sheesh.
Yay!
So the meme was too powerful.
What's up?
I thought the meme you were pulling up was too powerful.
It was. It literally. It's almost like it blew it up. If I may. All right. So, without further ado.
I love how it looks like shit.
It's really bad. It's just back home where it belongs in Microsoft Paint.
Yep.
So for those of you that didn't know, I was on Vets Talking, and we had a little bit of this, a lot of it of this, and yeah, people's shirts were taken off. Yep, no, wrong.
Oh God.
I really, the creativity of people. What a bunch of assholes. Anyways, yeah. So I didn't get to hear some of the other stories. Did you guys move along or?
Yeah, we just went over.
Well, Jess still has to go.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
The one who
not go leave. She has to give her story.
Ah, okay. There you go. There it is, right there.
There. Wait, did Hoodie go?
No, not yet. I wanted to hear Jess, and then.
Well, she's not there.
She's got to go take some cookies out of the oven, probably.
Poop cookies for Beardo?
Yeah, I made this one specifically for you.
It has an earthy flavor. It has an earthy, nutty, corny flavor. It's
yes.
Jess is able to go. She should bake up some cookies and just like write poop cookies on it. Give it to Beardo.
She made those chocolate earthquakes last week. So. I mean, Beardo does that about 5 times a stream.
Lock it in, yay!
Lock it in.
She's got the animals for it, so it could be any kind of poop.
What?
It's true.
Jess, let's hear how you became part of the fellowship and your story.
Oh yeah, well, I found Jeremy's channel at around 2017, 18, and it was his D-Day Cobra channel, and of course he's talking about Trump, and I was like, wow, it's a gamer guy and he likes Trump. This is wow. I was like shocked, and I would watch his other videos, and then from there I was watching Crowder at the time too, and that's how I found out about QBG. And then when he left, I started watching FNT more. And then I was like, and now here we all are. But for the longest time, I would not chat in the chats because I was too shy. Like Malty was saying, it feels like, oh my gosh, it just kind of felt intimidating. And I was like, oh, I don't know what could I say? I don't know. I mean, sometimes it'd be moments where I'd be like, my fingers would be hovering over the keyboard and I was going to type, but my fingers would be my hands would be shaking. And I'd be like, really? I can't. Oh my God. And I'm like, oh. And then finally one day I just went, I would just do it, and then I typed something, and then somebody talked to me, and I was like, "Oh!" And then from there on, here I am, and now I yell in chats all the time.
And you're an author on geeksandgamers.com.
Yeah.
So you went from I can't talk to I can't shut the hell up. So that was a wide swing.
And then I was shocked. I was shocked today that Vera Dark didn't know about Crazy Red and Animal Crossing. I'm like, girl, where have you been?
Especially with a name like Crazy Red. I mean, Vera kind of like, I thought they were talking about her. Like, listen.
No, Crazy Red is a fox. He's a fox, and he sells you art, but you have to like make sure it's not the fake art. Like you have to actually look at it and distinguish if it's fake art or real art. Like you actually have to know about like, you know, famous paintings or sculptures to be able to know if like one piece of art is fake or not. It's actually quite fun too.
I keep hearing that. I keep hearing that it's just fun to mess around, and I'll probably have to play that someday.
Yeah,
so
I like it. Crossing.
Surprise reappearance. Your pops.
Your pops is back.
Your turn.
Yeah.
That's my origin story.
Yeah, we can hear you. I mean, it sounds like a call in from a 30-year-old radio show, but we can hear you.
Yeah, I'm in my car right now, so I just got off of work. So
I'm
like, yeah.
You're coming through clear, so if you want to give your story, go ahead.
Okay. So my whole story, I found G&G. It was pretty random. Actually, I don't even really remember how. It was, I want to say it was from watching Quarter Black Garrett on Crowder's show, and then when he left, I think he said like, oh, I'm gonna be on, I want to say like S&T or something. So I was like, okay, I'll go check it out, you know. And then I think Jeremy was on, and then I had checked out Jeremy's channel after that, and it was he was like doing the whole Trump thing and everything. So okay, this guy seems pretty cool. And then from there, I started watching G&G because so my whole thing is I don't really play a lot of video games or any at all. I'm not really into pop culture stuff. Ever since like I learned about the whole woke stuff and like the whole communist thing that's going on with this country. So like I just couldn't watch anything because there's always some sort of message behind everything, right? So, and for the longest time, all I would watch would be like Alex Jones, and it'd also be like the news and stuff like that. Like I'm a real news junkie. But after a while, it just got so like just tedious and like depressing because it's just you know, it's nothing but bad news, and you just already know they're always lying to you, right? So I was just like, okay, well, you know, I want to find something where it's going to be entertaining. It's not going to be about news, like, but you know, some form of entertainment where I'm not going to get bashed for, you know, the views I have or like the political leanings I have. And it just so happened I found G&G and you know, D-Day Cobra and all of them. And the whole reason I even met all of these guys here is so it was Nagranol and Hoodie D, and then ABF, and then I believe. Yeah, if you got it, yeah, pull it up. And then Kalen was there, Johnny the Whiz Kid, and then we had the German, was it Manuel? I think his name is Manuel or something like that.
Manuel.
Yeah, Manuel. Yeah, and then Magda was there, and then and then Hoodie's sister was there too. And then I'm trying to remember who else was there. But that's all I can remember right now. But the whole reason I even went out to Orlando was because the year before I was supposed to go out to a rave out there with a bunch of friends, EDC Orlando. But with that friend group, we just kind of had a falling out. So I had a first class plane ticket just waiting. I like refunded it, but I had a voucher for it. And then by that time, I was already listening to like watching G&G, watching Jeremy and everything. And just I forget when he announced it. He's like, oh yeah, there's going to be Orlando MegaCon meetup. And oh shit, hold on. I'm sorry about that. It's my radar detector is going off. Hold on. Yeah, sorry.
Hey, I respect that. I understand how that is.
Yeah,
your pop's about to catch a beating.
But so I wasn't even planning on going, right? I just remember like Jeremy mentioning it. Okay, all right, and then the whole like rave plan fell through. I had to take it. I was like, hey, you know what? Like, fuck it. Like, you know, like sure, I'm not into the whole like nerdum culture and stuff, but I'll go check it out. This is my first con, by the way, so I didn't know what to expect. I got my hotel, I got the MedCon tickets, went out there, and I wasn't even expecting to really talk to anybody, right? Like, and I think I was already active in the chat at this point. I was talking with people and things like that. I know Dom H was one person in the chat that I first started talking to, and I know there's a bunch of other you guys in the chat. I'm sorry, I just can't remember right now. I'm sorry if I missed you, but so I went out there just expecting I'm not really going to talk to anybody. I'll just go check it out. I'll say hi to like Jeremy and like Krista and like Steph and like Brito and all of them, whatever. And and then Dom H hit me up. He was actually one of the first guys to hit me up on Twitter. He's like, hey, I'm going too. Why don't we meet up? Which we did, and that was real cool. And then from there, I just kind of, when we went to the con, I just kind of followed Dom around, and then met Can Man out there, and then Nagranol was waiting in line at the RIPA. It was at the GHEY panel. He was in the same line with us. So, and then the first person actually like one of the GHEY people I met, by the way, was Ryan Kinnell. He was coming out of the
Ryan.
Yeah, it was real funny. I don't think he was drunk yet either. So nice guy though. No, he's real nice though. You know what? Everyone always says he's like,
I know.
Like, but like he's a total fucking like really nice guy. Really nice guy.
Oh yeah.
And then from there, and then a couple days later, there was the whole Saturday meetup at the Coconut Club, and then who was it? I forget who it was. Was it Nagano or somebody was like, hey, you want to meet Alec Baldwin's finger? He's over here. I was like, what? No way. Like, dude, he's like a celebrity in the chat, So then I met ABF, and I think we had a cigar, right? Right, Alec? Yeah, we had a cigar. Had a bunch of cigars. And by the way, I was sick as fuck by the time the Coconut Club meetup happened. I think I only had like some orange chicken from the con, and then just Motrin and whiskey and beer the whole night.
I don't know how you got sick then. That's weird.
I don't know. It just started slowly coming on, but and then the day after that, a couple days after that, I was done. I was just miserable. But and then I think did I meet Hoodie? I think I might have. I think I don't know if I met Hoodie at the club or it was like after we left. I can't remember. I was pretty messed up, but
we did not meet until after the club.
Right. That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Which sucked because I didn't get to meet Mo at all. I didn't get to meet Brian until after and he was with Yo Pops. And I was with Medea the whole night though. Yeah. And then we all kind of met up right there at that
I kind of
we were leaving,
Yeah, I was very tired when I showed up there. My son had 102 fever all week, and then I was coaching basketball that night, and I left to drive it and by the time I got there, I had a few drinks, and one of my favorite moments is when I was at the bar with Alec Baldwin's finger, and I was talking to QBG, and I'm like, haven't you met him yet? And QBG's like, what do you mean? And I said, it's Alec Baldwin's finger, and he goes, he like,
really I offered to buy him a drink, and Quarter Black Garrett's like, no, I'm gonna buy you a drink. I'm giving you a super chat, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that was really fun. I'd like to. I wish I could come out to Las Vegas, but so still got to see what my damn tax return or /return, if it's even going to be a return. We'll see what that's going to be, but.
Mo, we got to do Dallas Fan Expo.
Yeah, that would be fun. I want to go back. I've only ever been to Texas for like a little while, and it was really fun. I've only been to Houston and Fort Stockton. Fort Stockton is like, who gives a shit? But yeah, that'd be fun. I'll definitely be going to Orlando next year. That's a much easier trip for me. So.
Oh man, I gotta get tickets.
Oh yeah, I'm going for sure to Orlando.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Unfortunately, I have to bounce.
Oh no.
Well, hey, we're pretty much at the end of the stream here. So if we want to just kind of go around, say our goodbyes, I think that's a good time to do it. Huh?
Did Jess tell her story? Oh yeah, she did.
Yeah, boy.
Eating.
I never had Tex-Mex till Houston. It was amazing, or good Tex-Mex. It was amazing.
I'm not in Houston, but I'm close enough.
That was fun.
I'm in Texas.
We have damn good Mexican food in Arizona, so.
We do.
I don't know. California's got way
No.
California. Los Angeles street tacos are the best.
Yeah.
They're so good.
The fish tacos.
Yeah, good. There you go. It's breaking up. So,
sounds like you want to start
anyways,
this again.
guys, we'll start with the man who don't miss once again, Alec Baldwin's finger. If you guys just want to quickly just kind of plug whatever you want to plug, and then we'll call it a night for the first official episode of Late and Gay with the GCA. We will never be on time. We will always somehow
always be
ruin
gay.
your expectations of what you expect from us.
Late and limp wristed.
Yes, late.
Well, I started up my gaming channel a couple weeks back and been playing Helldivers and a couple other small games. So Nagrin will probably drop a link for me. But yeah, you'll catch me over there at sporadic times during different nights across the week. I didn't really come up with a schedule yet. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I'll tweet out whenever I go live. So.
All right, awesome. Lady Medea, like I said, the most forward-facing panel member on our videos here. So you'll come to love her. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you. So thank you for everything. All right. Okay. You guys can catch me on Twitter or X at Lady_Medea79. And yeah, looking forward to more streams with everybody. It's a great start that we're having here tonight. And yeah, it's only going to get better.
Mr. Nagrinol.
I really ain't got much going on. I just watch a bunch of streams and mod for people. I can drop my link here. I do have some gaming videos on my YouTube channel if you feel like watching them. That's that.
All right. Miss Jessica Lindstrom.
Hello. Of course, you can read some articles of mine on geeksandgamers.com if you want to check out some of my work, yeah. Oh, hi, thank you. Oh, hi. Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, the set machine followed us over here.
That's right. It's getting getting thirsty in here.
But Dan
dry.
Beth called me ugly, so.
Oh.
And
Dan Beth is a lot of
delusional.
Because Dan Bass doesn't like women. That's just the truth. So.
Oh, I know. I'm kidding.
Yeah, Gary wasn't lying.
All right, Hoodie D.
All right.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing's the matter. I'm feeling great. It's almost the weekend. I don't got anything to plug, but shout out chat for being here, and I hope everyone has a great rest of the week and weekend.
All right, sure you have something to plug. Go check out Hoodie D and Lady Medea's Godzilla Kong review. It's really good.
Thank you. I forgot about that. Go check that out.
Spoiler and non-spoilers. So you'll know when the spoilers show up. We've made sure that you won't get spoiled anything. So go check it out. It's our first video and it's a banger. So please, by all means. All right, Malty Maldi, how you doing, Vern?
I'm doing good. Mighty fine. Anywho, yeah. So we're white people.
White people.
You will.
I don't have that, but I do have this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Feed them ducks.
All right, Balti, let's go. Let's hear it. Let's go. You got some background music. Let's go.
All right, baby. So what we gonna be doing here? Real quick, fast, and in a hurry. For you, not for me. I don't know where I'm going with this. Yeah, so actually in 15 minutes we have a new video that's going to premiere. It's another movie review. We're hyping up the Saska's new movie that's releasing on April 5th. Doing a little review with that, and the GCA will be pumping out a whole lot more videos. So we're hitting the ground running, and we're trying to make things happen. So be a part of it. Y'all, a lot of y'all already are in the Discord. The Discord's popping off, but it's always amazing to just meet new people and just freaking hang out, shoot the shit, and have fun.
Yep, there you go. Disappointed Cloud, man. He was expecting great. No, it's okay. No, yeah, no, absolutely. We're really gonna we're really kind of starting to catch our stride here. So, yo, Pops, if his car hasn't flipped over yet.
No. Okay, I gotta do this before my voice becomes all roboty. But you can find me on Twitter, X, whatever they call it. YoPops215. Most times I'm just like reposting political stuff and then just random tweets. Sometimes good, sometimes bad, sometimes really graphic. But yeah, come check me out there. I got a channel on YouTube, YoPops215. I promise I will start to do something with it. I just don't know what, and I'm trying to get an extra day off from work so that way I could have a better internet connection and do something at home. So yeah, just find me there.
All right. Well, from all of us at the GCA, we appreciate it. We've had about 20, 21 on average all night. We really appreciate it. Like, honestly, that is really awesome to hear us just bullshit and act like a bunch of idiots the entire night. It's really nice that you consider that entertaining, and we're glad that you came along. So catch us next week, where I'm sure there'll be more nonsensical bullshit, and hopefully you'll tell your friends and your friends. Make sure that you make sure you subscribe, and make sure you tell your friends about the GCA. Next week, we'll be late. We'll be gay, and everybody will have fun.
Vegas,
so everybody,
won't you?
I will not. I'm not.
I was like, Vegas. Oh, you want to do something while they're there?
Oh, that's right. You guys are gonna be in Vegas. All right, fine. I'll just do a live stream where I just talk shit about you and do shots of vodka. All right. So that's
I'll join you for that. Well, maybe not the
Oh
live
yeah,
stream.
I might get shirtless as well. Like, who cares?
Well.
Hey, no nips.
That's right. I'll make sure we have a Streamlab set up so we can get some money. So.
Hell yeah.
All right, guys.
Well,
from all of us at the GCA, thank you very much. Have a wonderful night.
Guys, thank you.
And we'll see you soon.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.